Šis ir pieci.
Ir 9:33, tāds ir pareizs laiks, un mūsu šī rīta noslēdzošie ciemiņi pie mums ir atbraukuši no Igaunijas. Aivars Hansons un Kaisa Kliimand šorīt ir ciemos Piecos. Kaisa, good morning.
Good morning.
Aivar, good morning.
Good morning.
Aivar, you are ambassador of Estonian gastronomy, as far as I know. Is that true?
Well, there is not such title as ambassador, but yes, I am very much involved into different food affairs, if I can call so.
So what are you doing?
I am behind the election of 50 best restaurants of Estonia, and then I run a program called Flavors of Estonia, which introduces Estonia as a country of good food.
All right. And you, Kaisa, you are a chef of a GMP restaurant in Tartu.
Behind a restaurant, so I'm the head chef there, and I came to cook here some of South Estonia.
Can you speak closer to the microphone, please?
Okay.
So again, please, can you repeat your answer?
Yeah, I'm the head chef of Bihara restaurant in GMP in the south of Estonia.
Okay.
And I came here to show the nice food of South Estonia to you in Riga.
Okay. So it's not in Tartu.
No, it's outside. It's quite in the south, so.
Okay.
But it's the place to be in the winter time and the summertime. It's where life is happening.
In top 50.
Yes.
In top 50, where your restaurant is positioned.
We were just 44, but every year next and better. So we're hoping next year it will be a bit higher.
I was told that this event that happened yesterday at Trīs Pavāri restaurant, that was just with the cooks from the Tartu, or isn't that true?
It is southern Estonia, meaning that we have a festival we call Delicious Southern Estonia, and they're participating 10 restaurants from Tartu and 3 outside from Tartu.
Okay, so then tell us about the southern restaurant scene in Estonia, because here in Latvia it's really interesting, but we can talk only about the restaurant scene in the capital, and nothing is going on elsewhere.
It used to be the same way in our country also, but it started to change some 2 years ago maybe, when restaurants started to move closer to ingredients. So actually, if we now look at the top list of 50 restaurants Estonia, then we see that approximately 20 restaurants are outside of Tallinn and 30 approximately from Tallinn.
Okay. In general, we don't know much about Estonian cuisine. So we know a lot of like Lithuanian things, because they own all our supermarkets, and we know Lithuanians have zeppelins. What do Estonians have? Something like a zeppelin.
That's even a good question for Estonians, actually, because our cuisine is not that distinguishable with one dish only, but our food is peasant food. And you could say black pudding, and also a lot of different herbs, and we have kama, which is a common drink made from sour milk and different legumes mixed together with some sugar and cocoa. So that is one of the things that you need to try when you come to Estonia. Not a lot of people like it, but it's traditional. And I could say that Estonia, precisely the southern part, is trying to get more into the scene of the capitals, how they cook there. So let's say the direction towards there is using more local products, fresh and contemporary cooking methods, such as marinating and steaming and sorry.
That's all right.
It's hard to talk in the morning.
That's all right.
No, but we are moving in the right direction, also outside from the cities.
Okay, what do you know? What impression do you have about what we're doing here in Latvia?
It's from my perspective, it's quite impressive. I mean, I think in Tartu especially, there's still a long way to go, because here what we saw yesterday and the day before, eating in 3 knives, it was pretty impressive.
All right. Interesting fact. I was blown away. I've got to know that just like few weeks ago that in the middle of center in Tallinn, there is like the most popular so-called Latvian kitchen restaurant. It's called Lido. Do you know why such things can happen in the world where we live? Why do like Latvian national kitchen goes on in Tallinn?
Businessmen try different opportunities, let's say so. But we have had also Dada, which is restaurant of yours here also. It didn't succeed that much.
Okay.
But yes, Lido in the center of Tallinn has been pretty successful.
Okay. Yeah, and the reason why?
People are curious about other kitchens because world becomes smaller and smaller. People travel a lot around and want that hometown also experience these tastes they have had abroad.
The theme of your visit was Estonian beef, and that was the first time I did heard about Estonian beef as something special. That's nice, of course, but what are the current trends in Estonian gastronomy apart from the beef?
Apart from the beef is using a lot of fresh herbs and a lot of local ingredients and vegetables. I think that's a big trend, and using whatever you have really nearest to yourself. So if you live closer to a lake, or you have some sort of farm that is raising their pigs or chickens or some sort of herbs or vegetables, that is the trend of using what is local, using what is already someone knows, they buy from someone, and then it goes to a restaurant. It's like, wow, it's a restaurant. It actually is acknowledging that fresh food is good food. It
sounds like the same values the slow food movement all around the world is like celebrating.
That's right, because, for example, imagine tomato. If you are on your summer cottage during summertime and you pick your own recent tomato, it tastes absolutely different if you compare it with tomato you buy from supermarket. So that is the truth, and the fresher is the ingredient, the better is the taste, of course.
Okay, your host Martin Sirmais told me yesterday that he's fed up at this time of the year of journalists asking him some recipes for Valentine's Day. And yesterday, you, Kaisa, you made a dessert.
I made a dessert. Yes.
You made a dessert. Can you give us a nice Estonian recipe for Valentine's Day? Well, I remember in back in a year and a half, I was in Tartu during Halloween, and here in Latvia we never do Halloweens, but there in the Tartu, I was thinking I was in middle in somewhere in the States or something. Everyone was like, let's have some nice Halloween. Is that the same with the Valentines in Estonia?
Well, you could say some people love to hate it, some people love to celebrate it, some people find it as an excuse to splurge on things for their friends or also their loved ones. But I think, why not? It's a good way to show someone you appreciate them and take them out for a dinner or another special, I don't know, theater or just a nice quiet wine and a relaxing evening alone.
Okay, so a recipe, please.
A recipe, oh my. You know what, nothing beats strawberries with a little whipped cream and some chocolate on top and champagne on the side.
It's almost the same. Martin told me yesterday.
Well, chefs, right?
What can you do? Aivars Hansons, Kaisa Kliimand, thank you very much for coming to our show to speak about nice Estonian things. When will some Estonian restaurants open in Latvia?
I hope soon, but unfortunately we have not too many of them even in Estonia, so country is tiny. And as Kaisa mentioned, we have not so much our special ingredients, but our way of preparing food is different, with lot of influences earlier from Germany, now from Scandinavia, from Russia, and especially Scandinavians like try so-called Scandinavian kitchen in Tallinn, and it differs from their kitchen.
Is there any similarity with Finnish kitchen?
Yes, there are a couple of them.
Yeah. Okay, so thank you very much. And Kaisa, when we will go to Estonia, where can we find your restaurant?
You will find in Otepää.
Hot
We
tub?
have a
Okay.
restaurant, GMP Club Hotel.
Okay. So see you there.
I will see you there, all of you.
Okay. Thank you very much. Bye.
you.
Thank
Bye.
you, bye.